Welcome to Mexico Beach Life Club. My name is Cordell Davenport, and I'm your Mexico all-inclusive resort expert. And today I'm going to break down the stay that I've done with my wife at Dreams in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And I have a formula, a unique formula that I'm using to rate each resort. Now, let me back up. Previously, I've done tours here. I've physically done, I don't know now, 35, 38 different resort reviews, not reviews, but tours. So the transition, what I'm trying to do is now I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to rate these. So I created a system that I'm going to show you later on about the stay and hopefully can help you make better decisions. Now you can check out the other videos that I have on my YouTube channel, but also at the description on this channel, I'm going to include the links of the formal private tours that I've done, as well as other ancillary videos that I've had that they can show you different perspective on things. So once again, Mexico Beach Life Club, and holler at me if you have questions because I have a lot of knowledge and I'm willing to share what I know. So I'm not going to go break down all the different pictures and things like that. I'm going to get right to the point and show you the spreadsheet that I've made. Now, just give you a big breakdown of how it works is that on this side, on the left-hand side, over here, this is the dream side, which is a family oriented. And this side over here, this is the secret side. So this is the adults only, and it's a dream side. So they share a lot of different things amenity wise. But as I mentioned, you can find pictures online. You can go ahead and look up the formal tours that I have. I'm going to get right into it and show you guys what I got. All right. So what we can see, well, as you can see here, the stay, oops, I changed this up. My next video is going to be the Huataco. I'm going to show you that later. All right. All right. So here's the breakdown. You got ambiance, food, service, entertainment, uniqueness, and then the room. Okay. So if I were to, and what's going to happen is this is going to be cumulative. It's going to keep account of everything, and then it's going to give a score. All right. So here we go. Here's a score. So ambiance, design, and landscaping. So the design it is a nice design. And I say that because of the entry point. And I think that has a lot to do with why it's so remarkable. When you step in, the view is amazing. So the design is unique in regards to having like two different properties on one. Hyatt doesn't offer that a lot. There are several properties that have that. There's like Secrets and Breathless and Riviera Maya and Punta Mita. There's Dreams. And then there's also Secrets. I know I'm going blank. Oh, the Playa Mujeres, same thing. There's Secrets and Dreams. So anyhow, so kind of you get the kind of the best of both worlds. Now the landscaping was nice, but I've seen nicer. So if I look at the design of the property and the layout, I'll give it a 6. Um, Now one thing that could be more useful is like a little more private areas where you can just have like a private section to sit down at and not just be in the lobby. I've seen different properties where you have like some hidden things away. Now the vibe and energy, I would say it was okay. Now the difference is this is a weekday we went. So of course you stay on the weekends, a little bit different vibe. So the vibe and the energy that I have, because we went both sides. We went on the secret sides and the dream sides. And it was like, eh. So I'll give it a 5. I didn't do the spa, but I walked through the spa, and it's actually a nice spa. So I give it a 6. Now the buffet, we just did a buffet for breakfast, and it wasn't really all that, unfortunately. Um, so it's not bad. I'll give it a good, just barely made it. Now the specialty restaurants, we went to 3 of them. One was Castaway, one was a Mexican restaurant, the other was Italian. The Italian one didn't really care. I actually did a video as I was eating. I'm not a food critic, so it's kind of weird for me to talk in front of the camera. Oh, this tastes like this and whatever. But I tried to do that, try to add some spice to it. The one that we did, the Mexican restaurant, was really nice. Great. um, decoration, great service, and I love chicken mole, so I was tearing that up. But and then we had castaway, which is a seafood, and it was great because we're right on the water. And you can see the videos that I'm going to put in the link later on that will show you what I'm talking about. So specialty restaurants, I would give it, mm, I would give it a 7. Snacks and rooms service, we didn't do room service, and typically we say we don't do turn down service. We just tidy up a room as we stay. Now, the snacks is basically they have barefoot grill. Basically, you can go up there and get like a burger or whatever it may be. And it wasn't all that. I didn't care for it. I actually didn't care for one of the parts. I was waiting. So let's say it was like 11:25 or so. And I wanted to get a burger and some fries. And so I stood waiting as the people just moving around in the background. And I'm like, okay, is somebody going to come to me? Like, can I get my order? And after like 3 minutes, I was like, excuse me, are you all open? No, we're not open. We're open 11:30. And like I think common courtesy could have said, "Hey, we're not open. We're open in 5 minutes." But they didn't. They didn't give that to me. They didn't express that to me. So I didn't like that. And it's just basic burgers. So boom. Now friendliness in the staff. There was some good friendliness going on. And in regards to the service, so there was times we're hanging out in the lobby, seeing different entertainment. We did not stay at the pool like for the day. We got out and about, and we know some people out there, so we didn't spend that much time as we normally do at a resort. But from the time that we have had interaction with different people that have worked there, I would say it's like a 6. Let's see, a 6. All right. Now responsiveness. Okay, let's say that you put an order in. Do they come back for you, give you another refill or whatever? I would say I give that about a 6. Consistency, give that a 5. Now, the daytime activities were not really awesome at all from what I saw from walking around. A lot of time, the daytime activities revolve around the pool. And the thing is, with these resorts, just like in Cancun, it's not that much space. So it seems as if all of the activities are just like at the pool, and which was kind of so-so. And now the evening shows, which is always a highlight, and it didn't hit the mark. One night was like a karaoke, and then I didn't like the setup, I didn't like the arrangement, and then the other night there was a lady singing. She could sing, she did a good job. And the other night we missed it, but the entertainment for the singing aspect was on the secret side, and then the karaoke was on the dream side. So the woman that was singing, she was just singing by herself, but she did a good job. It was entertaining. It's beautiful. See, the thing is, it's in the lobby, so the scenery is amazing. So because I've seen a whole lot and stayed at a lot of places, I'm kind of biased, and because I have a lot of comparisons, put it that way. So it's not bad. And like I said, it's on a Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, whenever it was we were there. So I'm like, eh. So I'm gonna give it a 5. Now the pool and the beach, in regards to entertainment, yeah, kind of biased. I'll give that I'd say I give it a 4. Now the signature features and the uniqueness. This is where it kind of excels. Is that um, I think the uniqueness is because you have adults only on one side, and then you have the family on the other side. So that is unique. Um, then the visual wow, I will have to give it an 8 because when you walk in, you see that view. It's amazing. I've seen the most prettiest, stupendous, marvelous, exotic, you fill in the blank, sunset. And I'm gonna try to do my best to find where the link is once it's posted to YouTube, and I'll put it in there. But it was amazing view. Unexpected surprises with uniqueness. I would probably say um, we stayed like on the 15th floor, and being up high and seeing the view was nice. So I wasn't expecting that. So I'll give it a 5. Comfort for the room, it was standard 6. Cleanliness, 5. In the view, oh, see that this is where it excels, 9. So overall, that's what I give it. I give it a 6. So it's a good place. All right. Well, there you go. That's my review. And I'm going to do another review soon. And hopefully this can help you in addition to seeing the videos that I've made. So you combine these two together, and then there you go. If you have questions, please let me know. Mexico Beach Life Club, I can help you book your resort, destination, vacation, whatever it is. All right. And you can also check out the website, mexicobeachlifeclub.com.